Does your invoice capture process still involve too much paper? Many AP departments struggle with manual data entry, lost documents, and inefficient workflows. It doesn't have to be this way. Invoice capture software is evolving. AI-powered document intelligence platforms like DocVision leverage Vision OCR Plus and machine learning to make invoice data extraction faster, more accurate, and fully digital. Businesses are seeing real benefits from implementing intelligent document processing in their accounting departments. In this post, we'll explore modern invoice capture solutions, how they work, why accurate and fast capture is important, and how intelligent invoice capture with DocVision can transform your AP processes. Invoice capture is the process of extracting data from invoices and entering it into an ERP or accounting system. The capture process traditionally depends on the type of invoice received. For example, AP departments typically scan and digitize paper invoices, although some businesses may rely on manual processes or outsource paper invoice capture to a third party. Once the invoice data has been captured and entered into the ERP, it can be coded, verified, and sent for approval and payment. A 2026 survey reveals that 15% of companies still struggle with manual processes. Automated invoice capture is important for 3 reasons. It digitizes and centralizes your invoice data, reduces errors, and speeds up invoice processing. Let's break these out. Benefit 1. Centralized, digitized invoice data. Manual invoice management is error-prone and slow. Entering invoice data by hand ties up AP resources. Documents get lost between teams, and chasing down approvals creates delays. Switching to an automated solution eliminates these bottlenecks and the errors, delays, and lost documents that go with them. Benefit 2. Greater invoice capture accuracy. Invoice capture errors have a way of cascading into big problems. One error on a line item could result in an overpayment and a costly investigation to find and correct the source of the error. AI-powered invoice capture significantly reduces error rates and cuts costs. DocVision uses Vision OCR Plus and machine learning to identify your invoice types and improve capture accuracy. It also features fraud detection and prevention capabilities to reduce the risk of invoice fraud. Digitizing invoices also lets you store them in a central location and share them with your ERP, making it easier to review transactions and files and keep a complete audit trail. Benefit 3. Faster invoice processing. Replacing slow, manual processes with automation speeds up processing times by streamlining complex, labor-intensive processes like invoice coding, two-way matching, and approvals. DocVision ensures that a human is kept in the loop by surfacing AI-extracted data for review and confirmation. Also, by reducing errors, automated invoice capture reduces the time AP teams spend investigating exceptions, tracking down POs and other documents, and answering questions from approvers and vendors. The result is faster payment cycles and better supplier relationships. Unlike manual processes, DocVision's automated system is also fully scalable, ensuring that AP process efficiency won't be negatively impacted as your business grows. The evolution of artificial intelligence, AI technology, has empowered modern invoice processing systems to interpret different invoice formats with minimal need for manual data entry. AI-powered automated invoice processing solutions replace or eliminate manual steps to produce a more streamlined and accurate workflow. Here are the steps of the automated invoice capture process. The process begins when an invoice is received from a supplier. Invoices can be delivered by email, fax, instant message, EDI, or via a vendor portal. Once the AP department receives the invoice, they can begin processing it. The next step is converting the invoice to a digital format and extracting the header information and line details. The invoice capture tool processes documents using OCR Plus technology and converts them to structured data. The system uses machine learning and natural language processing techniques to identify and extract relevant information like vendor name, invoice number, PO number, line items, product descriptions, prices, credit terms, and taxes, and populate them into an invoice record within the system. As it processes invoices, the system learns your different invoice formats and internal processes to become more accurate and efficient. In systems like DocVision, the AI indicates when it has automatically updated a field so an AP employee can confirm the information. As the invoice processing software extracts the invoice data, it automatically codes the invoice. The system looks at the invoice line items and suggests the appropriate GL codes. As with data extraction, the system's coding accuracy improves as it gradually learns your GL codes. When it has populated and coded the invoice data, the software automatically matches the invoice details to the associated purchase order to ensure they're consistent and avoid paying a duplicate invoice. If the system detects an invoice exception, it alerts the AP team so they can investigate it. When the invoice is coded and validated, the system automatically enters the invoice data into your ERP or accounting software for processing. It also suggests the appropriate approver, so the AP team can forward the invoice for approval and payment. The bottom line: an AI-powered document intelligence platform with intelligent invoice capture will reduce errors, save time, and streamline your AP workflow. If you want to streamline your AP team's workload, DocVision is the perfect tool for the job. No other document intelligence platform comes close to DocVision's ease of deployment, quick learning curve, and extraction accuracy. DocVision is designed to meet the unique needs of accounts payable. It streamlines invoice management, eliminating the need for external communication, ad hoc workarounds, and manual AP tasks. DocVision provides complete visibility into every transaction, making audits and month-end close easy and informing strategic business decisions.
The main thing that benefits our company is the ability to get answers, get approvals, get things done quicker. Now, with a few clicks, I can have an invoice entered, packing slip attached, and an approval within minutes. DocVision saves me time and effort.
DocVision is powered by Vision OCR Plus, an intelligent AI model that understands document structure and extracts clean, structured data. Unlike traditional OCR that only extracts text, Vision OCR Plus comprehends document semantics and relationships. You can use Vision OCR Plus Max for complex invoices requiring maximum accuracy, or Vision OCR Plus Lite for high-volume, cost-efficient processing. DocVision supports AI-assisted custom extraction templates, so you define exactly what fields to extract from your invoice formats. The system handles any layout or vendor format without extensive configuration, and outputs structured JSON ready for your ERP or downstream systems. Upload via API, email, or webhooks, no manual workflow mapping required. DocVision adapts to your invoice management processes so you don't have to change your unique business structure or rework your ERP system. You can easily handle time-consuming, repetitive tasks like invoice capture, coding, approvals, fraud detection, and syncing invoice data to your ERP. Plus, DocVision features seamless integration with over 70 ERPs, including Microsoft Dynamics GP and Dynamics 365 Business Central, NetSuite, and Sage Intacct, to provide a single source of truth for invoice data across the whole organization.
We no longer send invoices through email for approval. DocVision's centralized communications have solved the issue of late invoices due to lost or misplaced emails. Communication between managers and vendors is documented and has saved us so much time and frustration trying to track down the status of invoices.
DocVision streamlines invoice processing efficiently and painlessly. If you found this helpful, give us a like and subscribe so you don't miss our next guides on AP automation and document intelligence. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, if you're ready to transform your invoice capture process, contact us today to set up a free demo.